Good morning and welcome to Boat City Videos. I'm David Gross, the managing broker for Boat City, and this morning I would like to introduce you to TATA IV. She is a 41-foot Islander and her hull was laid up in 1976, but she was not sold until 1994, and at that point her original owner took possession and took 2 years finishing out the interior of the boat. She was a kit boat, and she was owned by the first owner until about a year ago, and then sold to her second owners, and they are now ready to move to a power boat. So she is for sale. She's available at Boat City in San Pedro, California for $63,000. And she's an absolutely gorgeous boat. As we walk by here, we can see that she's got imitation wood sidings, but she's a fiberglass hull, and her top sides and hull have been LP'd, and she absolutely sparkles. She's got canvas covers over everything and Harken running gear to make her very easy to sail. She's got a roller furling we passed on the bow. And here we're coming back to the Dodger, and nice Dodger with oversized railings and good grab rails. And then as we come back, we'll see the cockpit, and again we've got an oversized helm wheel for guys with big hands, and a cockpit bimini and windscreening as well on the stern pulpit. Some of these Harken winches we're looking at here, a beautiful set of Harken winches, the primaries and the secondaries. As we step aboard, we're going to notice that the walk around is clean and wide open, very easy to access the bow. And you can see up forward there's a Maxwell electric windlass and a big plow anchor to make sure the boat doesn't get loose when we're on the hook. Coming back and into the cockpit, we notice again canvas covers on everything because the cockpit seating is varnished teak. And here's that oversized helm wheel. As we come around and head forward to the companionway, we see first that the lines are led here to the port and also to the starboard, and the beautiful Dodger, we can look right through. The glass is in excellent condition. Coming down now and looking forward into the salon, you see the beautiful teak work throughout the boat. Just the original owner did a marvelous job putting her together. And we'll start off this time with a view to the port as we come down the companionway. We've got a galley with double stainless steel sink here and pressure water. And right behind that, we've got a deep and large dry storage area. And next to that, we have a Hiller Range stove, CNG gas stove with an oven below, and lots of cabinetry here below the sinks, below the stove, and aft of the stove as well. And behind that we've got some more counter space and a refrigerated storage for drinks and vegetables and the like. Okay, stepping back from the galley, we'll be able to take kind of a full view of her, I hope, here in a moment. Get over to the port side, and then we'll swing around. Forward of the galley is a dinette and a large U-shaped settee for the dinette with some of that beautiful teak finishing cabinets and book area there, as well as the forward bulkheads. And come around, we have a starboard settee and a flat screen TV right there and some more storage. Absolutely beautiful, warm, comfortable feeling inside this boat. Coming aft, we have the nav station and it's a full-sized usable nav station, followed by the power center. Just zoom in a little bit here on the power center, and we can see the switches for the AC and the DC and the windlass. And then last aft, we're going to have a quarter berth here to the starboard. That quarter berth is currently in use for storage of cockpit items like cockpit cushions, cockpit table, and drink holders here. So we're going to come back again and look forward. We're going to come down to just a slight step down into the salon, and we note we've got some carpet laid in here just loosely in the salon. Walking through to the starboard, we've got a double hanging locker, full height here. It's almost 6 feet high, and opposite the hanging locker is the head. And again, it's bright in there, a lot of white paneling, and manual flush toilet right here. We've got a shower grate and an air dryer on the floor, and we've come up to a stainless steel sink and storage above, below, and beside. There is a shower curtain in here as well to keep the sink area dry if you're taking a shower. Now coming back around, we've got the V-berth, and the V-berth is a large V-berth, both width and length, and there is storage above, and a locker area over here to port, as well as storage on the starboard side, and a dresser type area with storage above, countertop, and drawer storage below here. We look down, the floor is actually a very, very nice floor, teak and holly floor, and the inserts are either graded, as we see them here, and set beautifully in, made from wood, or the regular teak and holly cutouts. As we come back here into the salon, and we'll stop and take a look first, an aft look in the salon, over to the starboard side, and then back over to the port side. The inserts in the floor have been wrapped with metal edges, so there's no chipping or scuffing. And I'm going to pull up this carpet for a moment so you can see the metal edging on all of these inserts, including even the little one here. So a lot of love and care went into putting the boat together, and she shows it. The pride of ownership is really something for this one. And coming back, we greeted with the brightness in the cockpit again, and here's a cockpit helm, a binnacle, compass there, the windscreen, and on up to the bimini. I'd like to thank you for visiting with us this morning, and hope that you've enjoyed the Islander 41, and would invite you to come down and take a look at her with us. Just give a call and we'll make sure she's available for you to see. Thanks for visiting Boat City Videos. Bye-bye.